YouTube, we're back with the
Yeah, we
picks.
are.
The NFL picks, week 3. I know you missed us, but we're back. And
Hope you missed us.
I'm pretty sure Risky, that's me, myself. I think I'm leading the way with these picks. Um, I passed up Pete and Junior's down there in last. But anyways, it's still early. We're going to get into these. Thursday night football. Texans at Patriots. Pete, who you got?
Going with those Texans.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to agree with Peter there. I think Houston's got this one.
And I'm going to disagree with both of you. I think the Patriots get it done. I like Jacoby Brissett, and it's going to be hard for him to just get in there against a good defense, but I think they get it done. I think he's got a good enough offensive line. I think it's a tight one, but they win at home. Moving on to Sunday, we got Arizona at Buffalo.
Pete.
Going with the Cardinals. I think they're just a better team. The Bills are struggling. They just fired their offensive coordinator.
Again, I agree with Pete. I think Arizona's got this one. I got to play it safe this week. Kind of lagging behind in the picks.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals. Bills are just they're just not getting it together. They just fired their offensive coordinator, and they got to play a good team. And the Cardinals, I think it's an easy one. I don't know. I got Cardinals. Next game, Raiders at Titans.
Oh,
Mm.
no. I'm going to go with those Raiders because, it's a win-win. Pick the Raiders. Pick the Raiders, I get the win for my pick on them, but if they lose, Titans get a victory. It's a good Sunday.
Well, I agree. I think the Raiders got this one.
Oh, boy.
A tough one. It's a toss-up. Toss-up for me in Tennessee, but I think Raiders' offense is too powerful for the Titans to handle, but it could be
Too
a
much
close
gains.
one. It could be a close one. I'm going Raiders. Next game is the Browns at the Dolphins. I think Cody
Oh,
the
Kessler's
Barn-
getting the start for the
Going with the
Browns.
barn burner. Going with the Dolphins. They're the home team.
Yeah, I agree.
Browns got third-string quarterback in there.
I agree. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Dolphins. They get their first win. I feel like they've been playing, for being an 0-2 team, they've been playing okay, so I think they get their first win here. And should be an easy one. But next up, we got Ravens at Jags.
Ooh. I'm going to go with the Jags. I think they'll bounce back. They're due for a win. They should be. I think they could have won that first game pretty easy. They came out pretty slow against the Chargers, though, but I think they'll bounce back.
I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens. I know they struggle against the Browns, but I just think that I don't know. I think they're overall a better team. I think the Jags are too inexperienced.
I'm going to go with the Jags at home here. I don't see the Ravens starting 3-0, and I don't see the Jags starting 0-3. So for that reason, I'm out with the Jags. Next game is Lions at Packers, division game. Both teams won.
Mm.
Go with those Packers. They'll bounce back too. It's at Lambeau.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cheeseheads as well.
Who's going to score more points? I think the Packers offense is better than the Lions, so we're going to go with the Packers. Next game is Broncos at Bengals.
At Bagels.
Well, that's a good
I
one.
said Bengals, not Bagels.
Eagles.
I'm hungry now.
Oh. I'm going with those
Who are you going with, Pete?
go with those Broncos. I think they'll get the W. That defense is too good.
Well, is that what you think, Pete? Because you think
Yeah.
wrong. All right, the Bengals are winning this one. You're just wrong. That's all I gotta say.
This is just a toss-up. I know Andy Dalton's going to struggle against his defense, but the Bengals' defense is also pretty good. So the Broncos' offense will struggle. So I'm just going to go with the home team. I'm just going to go with the Bengals. It's probably the hardest one to pick this week. Or this next one might be, but yeah, I'm going with the Bengals. Next game, Vikings at Panthers. Who you got?
Go with those Panthers. I don't know. AP's out. I know he hasn't been doing anything really this year, but all the Panthers have to do is get after Bradford when they can easily do that with their D-line.
I agree. Pete's not wrong here. I think the Panthers got this one in the bag.
I'm going to go with the Vikings here. I think they need Xavier Rhodes to play. She should suit up and play this game. I think their defense is actually all around better than the Panthers. The Panthers have a great front seven, but their secondary is where they're weak, and if Bradford plays like he did against the Packers, I think he tears up that secondary. But he's going to need some protection on the O-line. Should be a great game, but I'm going Vikings. Next game is Redskins at Giants.
Giants haven't played anyone too special so far, and the Redskins had some tough games, so I'll go with the Redskins here. I think they're due for a win.
I'm gonna go with New York Giants here. I think that Eli is just gonna continue to roll. Him and the Giants. Well, that's all I gotta say about that game. I have no reasons.
We got a good old Josh Norman versus Odell. Can't wait for this one. I think Josh Norman wins this. He's been struggling so far. I think Kirk Cousins gets a bounce back game. He's not going to play great, but he's going to do enough. I think the Redskins get their first win. Should be a good one. Next game is Rams at Buccaneers. 2-1.
Wow.
2-1-1 teams.
You know what, the Bucs. They're the home team.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I can't see Winston having two awful performances in a row. He just has to be half of what he was in last week, and they can still beat the Rams. For that reason, I'm out, and I'm choosing the Bucks.
I'm going Buccaneers. I don't think the Rams score enough points to win this game. Buccaneers win. Next game is 49ers at Seahawks. Can the Seahawks offense bounce back? Can they figure it out?
I don't think they figure it out yet, but I think they'll do enough to beat the Niners.
All righty.
I'm gonna have to go with Seahawks too. I know this is a tough one for me just because the Niners have looked surprisingly better than we thought, and the Seahawks have been struggling. But I'm still gonna go with the Seahawks here.
I think Russell Wilson has a good game. Seahawks win at home. Next game is Jets at Chiefs.
Ooh,
It's a tough one. Maybe the Chiefs will bounce back and get a W at Arrowhead.
well, I think the Jets just get this one. I don't know. I've been liking what I see from their offense. They're just kind of firing on all cylinders. From Fitzpatrick to Forte to B. Marsh and Decker, they're rolling, and I can't see them slowing down yet.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, even though it kind of seems like a bad matchup for them. But they're at home. I think their defense plays well. They should have Jamal Charles back, so they should have some production from him. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in a tight one. Next game, we got Chargers at Colts.
Ooh.
Well, I don't see the Colts starting 0-3 here, so I'm gonna have to go with them. I don't think Chargers have been surprising, but I think the Colts will outplay them.
Yeah, I think the Colts pull out a squeaker here, and I don't know, gotta get some streaks out of their pants or something. I think they got this one.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Colts. Their defense is looking. It might be the worst in the NFL, but this should be.
Think so?
Yeah, it's up there. But at home, it's gonna be a shootout. I think Colts score more points. Andrew Luck gets it done. Colts win. Next game is Steelers at Eagles.
Yes.
2-0 battle.
Yeah.
I think the Steelers are gonna win this one. I think they're one of the best teams right now in the NFL, and the Eagles haven't played anyone too special yet. So.
Oh, so you think the Steelers are gonna win? I didn't hear what you said there.
Yeah.
Steelers win that. Okay.
Alrighty, I am still not convinced. I'm not on the hype train of Mr. Wentz. I think this is going to be his toughest battle. Finally playing a real team, and I think the Steelers do pull this one out.
I got the Steelers in this one of the best teams in the league. I don't think their defense is as good as people think, but they're good enough. They got a great offense. They're going to win this one. And Carson Wentz does look good, but, I mean, he's played the Browns and the Bears so far. It'd be a different game here. I got Steelers. A Sunday night game is the Chicago Bears at the Dallas Cowboys.
Go with those Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
I think Cutler's out. I mean, I don't know if that really matters, but Cowboys. I got the Cowboys at home. Bears they're struggling, but we'll see if we'll turn it around. But I got the Cowboys. Monday Night Football. Falcons at Saints. Oh, that could be a shootout. I mean, we expected one from the Saints last week. We didn't get it, but I think this one should be a shootout. Pete, who you got?
Going with Drew Brees and company. I think they'll get their first win on the season.
Ooh, I think that Matt Ryan and company are actually going to pull this one out. I think that, I don't know. I think that their offense has looked real good. I mean, the Saints have lost 2 close games, which was surprising with their defense, but I think that their defense is not going to be able to contain Matt Ryan.
I'm going to go with the Saints. Toss up at home. I'm going Saints. I think they score a lot of points here. I think the Falcons score a lot too, but
You guys are wrong.
Falcons did look good last week against the Raiders. I was tempted to go with them,
Want to take this outside?
but I'm gonna go with the Saints. And that'll do it for our picks. Once I'm done talking, you'll see all our picks in a nice graphic. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's picks and for the rest of the year. And stay classy. Goodbye.
Change daily.